Hi, and welcome to episode 3 of Bookish Time with Jenny. Today I want to talk to you about The Lions of Fifth Avenue by Fiona Davis. Deep are the secrets that lie in the stacks. In the early to mid 20th century, a majority of New York public library locations had live-in superintendents. In Fiona Davis's The Lions of Fifth Avenue, we find ourselves in 1913, New York City, with the family of the superintendent of their Fifth Avenue branch. Opened to the public in 1911, it was the largest Marlborough structure at the time and cost approximately $9 million to build. The building is 375 square feet, so you can imagine why a live-in superintendent is required. Laura Lyons, wife of the superintendent, wants more out of life, so she applies to the Columbia Journalism School. This experience opens her eyes to all sorts of things, including causing her to question the traditional role of wives and mothers. At the same time, valuable books start to go missing from the library. In the manner which they go missing, it almost has to be an inside job. Is it her husband? Is it one of the librarians? This book is part family drama and part high-stakes heist. This book has a dual timeline, so we also find ourselves in 1993 New York City with library curator Sadie Donovan, who's the granddaughter of the Lyons family. After landing her dream assignment of curating an exhibit from the Berg collection, things start to go wrong when manuscripts, notes, and books start to go missing, just like what happened in 1913. This is when Sadie learns about her family's past dealing with the book thief, which remained unsolved at that time. She teams up with a private security expert to help save the exhibit and her job. Fiona Davis, the author, has called this book a love letter to libraries. The dedication page reads, "For librarians everywhere." And may I speak for librarians everywhere and say, we thank you for this. So many book clubs, including Good Morning America, have picked this for their August book club. CNN calls this book Historical Fiction and Mystery Unite in the Lions of Fifth Avenue, a compelling, thrilling, and captivating tale of family heritage, redemption, and love. And on Davis's website, there's a book club guide that has a letter to readers, some discussion questions, some history of that branch, and then a map of some of the locations of scenes from the book. This is probably my favorite book of 2020. I hung on every word. I couldn't decide which time period I liked more because I was only 11 in 1993. It makes me long for the day, post-pandemic, when I can finally go to New York City and visit the location. So I highly recommend this book. It's gonna be a bestseller, which means every one of our branches will order it. So just ask at your local branch to be put on the wait list for it, but it'll be worth the wait. I ordered this copy from the New York Public Library shop. And when you order from them, you get some goodies, but also you get, it's autographed, and then it's optional to get that stamp. It's the New York Public Library stamp. I'm a library nerd, so I chose to get the stamp. But you also get a free tote bag, which was accidentally left out of mine, but they're supposed to be sending it. So until next time, happy reading. Let me know what you think of the book.